Hello guys, it's the Benana, and today we're going to be doing a top 5 list of the best Nintendo consoles. In my opinion, of course. Now for this list, we're going to be including home consoles and handhelds, and we're going to be excluding a Super Nintendo because I don't have one. And I've never played one. So, without further ado, Number 5. Number 5, in my opinion, is a very, very underrated console. Of course, I am talking about the Nintendo Wii U. Now, I don't actually own a Wii U, but I've played enough of it at, GameStop, Future Shop, and stuff like that, like Best Buy, to know that it's a great console. I mean, the gamepad is really awesome, and it's just a great controller. And the games are awesome too. I mean, Mario Kart 8, Super Mario 3D World, those are some AAA titles. So I had to put the Wii U in here somewhere. And the only reason why it's at number 5 is because I don't think we've seen the best that the Wii U can do yet. And also I don't have one, so yeah. Number 4. At number 4 comes my favorite handheld of all time, the Game Boy Advance SP. Now the reason why I like this more than the original Game Boy Advance is because it folds up and it has a backlight. So that's awesome. And it has some awesome games too, like Metroid Fusion, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Zelda Minish Cap, Pokemon Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire. Those are some AAA titles once again from Nintendo. Oh yeah! And also, it fits in your pocket very nicely, and it fits in your hands very nicely. That's why the Game Boy Advance SP is at number 4 on my top 5 favorite Nintendo console list. Number 3, the GameCube. First, I want to talk about the controller. The controller is awesome. It fits in your hands so nicely, and it's probably one of my favorite Nintendo controllers of all time. Also, the buttons are a bit weirdly placed, but whatever. Now let's talk about the games. This is the best part of the system in my opinion. Super Mario Sunshine, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Pikmin, Metroid Prime, the list goes on and on. That's why this console is at number 3 on my list. Number 2. Despite all of its accessories, the Nintendo 64 comes in at the number 2 spot. The reasoning is because I've had so much good times on this console with friends. Mostly every time a friend comes over, we usually end up playing Mario Kart 64 on this great console. Such a fun console. If my friends are gamers or not, we usually just end up playing Mario Kart 64. Awesome game. Anyway, the controller wasn't great, but I have so much great memories on this console. Yeah. I got this quite recently, actually. I think I got it in June. Anyway, what a great console. Pick one up. They are a bit expensive. They're like $40, but it's worth it. It's well worth it. You get to play such classics such as Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Super Mario 64, Mario Party, lots of other stuff like that. Lots of awesome games. This is why it comes in at number 2. Topping my list is the original Nintendo Entertainment System. The console that started it all for Nintendo. And in my opinion, the best console of all time. So much challenging games, so much fun games, like Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 3, Mega Man, Legend of Zelda, Kid Icarus, lots of great games. And they don't make challenging games like this anymore. The games in the system, lots of them were really challenging. And I think we're too spoiled today with our Xboxes and PlayStations that we're used to easy games. So that's why the Nintendo Entertainment System makes my number 1 spot. Challenging games and amazing games. Anyway, guys, This was the Benana's top 5 favorite Nintendo consoles. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.